if you wanted to kill someone, you knew exactly how to do it and what the right dose
It's
was.
so false. Like at that time, I was thinking like, what? She did actually say that? Like I never even said anything like that. Like not even remotely close. Why would I even say that to my boss? Like it's crazy.
It is crazy.
But yeah, I didn't know what happened. Honestly, I don't know. Even if I was the person that she talked about,
Yeah.
they still can't prove anything. They still can't prove anything.
Sekali lagi bahwa pada prinsipnya
Once again,
kata
that
otopsi
in principle,
harus dikulakukan
the autopsy
untuk
was performed
menegakkan
to diagnose
diagnosis
the
itu
victim
atau sebab
who we
kematian
found was already
itu adalah
dead.
pada mayat yang kita jumpai sudah dalam keadaan mati. Artinya tidak ada informasi lain selain itu
there is
yang
no other
betul-betul
information,
melulu kita
but
hanya
only
memperoleh
from that
informasi
dead body.
dari
Then of course,
tubuh mayat,
we must perform
tentu
a complete
seluruhnya
autopsy.
harus kita kerjakan gitu.
Harus otopsi ya.
Ya, pada kasus kita ini
In this
sebetulnya
case, we are
ada
advantaged
keuntungan
by
kita
having the
yaitu kita
CCTV
memperoleh
footage that can show the
CCTV
symptoms
yang bisa
just
memperlihatkan
before she died.
gejala-gejala. Nah, padahal gejala itu
To
memperlihatkan
see what happened
adanya
to her when she was about to die.
apa yang terjadi pada orang ini menjelang kematiannya. Jadi itulah kira-kira.
Iya,
Myrna was still talking to me, still leaning a little, still says, the taste was really bad. But I didn't really pay attention to her words because I was focused on another menu for her.
Terus tiba-tiba
And then
Ini apa?
suddenly,
What's this?
Kenapa Mirna
What's
pada saat
happened
ini?
to her?
dia langsung lagi bicara,
suddenly
tiba-tiba
she
dia
leaned
menyender,
back and then became
langsung sudah tidak
unconscious.
sadarkan diri.
Jessica just stood there while everyone was busy trying to help Myrna. And she just watched, scratching her hands. Is that normal? Later, when she answered questions in court, she explained that she liked to scratch her hands. It's one of her hobbies, she said. Just think about it. Well, according to toxicologists, the substance cyanide can cause skin irritation if touched.
We thought she was epilepsy. Nobody thought she was poisoning. And she's not doing anything. Jessica was not doing anything.
She didn't look distressed.
No.
And this,
Nah, ini
Where
Anda
were you
melihat
looking
kemana?
at?
Coba mundur sedikit saja. Ini adalah kamera 9.
this is CCTV
Dan ini
number 9.
stop. Ini Anda melihat
Were
ke
you
arah
looking at
kamera
the
kah
CCTV
atau melihat
camera?
kemana nih?
Or where?
I didn't remember where
Tidak
I
ingat. Ini
looked.
tapi Anda.
This is you, isn't it?
Yeah, that's me.
Itu Anda ya.
It is you,
Di
right?
sini. Baik.
Okay.
Memang yang Anda lakukan
And what were
ini
you
lagi
doing
ngapain ini?
I was letting my friend be helped by others.
Letting your
Membiarkan
friend be
teman
helped by
ditolong. Baik.
others.
Setelah itu coba
Alright.
dipercepat lagi.
Here, Jessica is seen looking up again to find the CCTV location before her shoulder was pulled by a middle-aged woman in front of her. Jessica looked directly at the CCTV camera, but someone pulled her shoulder, asked Jessica to walk ahead.
Cukup yang mulia? Atau saya ulang? Cukup. Masih di sini? Area bar?
This is the moment when Myrna was rushed to the clinic at Grand Indonesia Mall for initial treatment. After that, the manager and other Olivier Cafe staff
Mungkin
immediately rushed
coba di zoom
to
ya.
inspect the coffee that Myrna was drinking.
Waktu dulu.
Ya, ini siapa?
Who is this?
Saya Pak,
Dengan
That's
siapa?
me, sir.
sama Bu Devi.
Itu.
With Miss Devi.
Ya. Coba dijelaskan
Please explain to
Saksi
us,
Devi.
Miss Devi.
Ya, saya datang ke bar,
Yes,
saya
I
cari
went to the
gelasnya,
bar,
kemudian saya
found the
cium,
glass, and smelled
terus saya
it.
cicipin
Then I
pakai
tasted
sedotan
it
itu
using
juga,
the same straw
kemudian saya
and
langsung mengukur,
immediately gargled it.
saya pastiin lagi,
Then I made sure it again.
kemudian saya cocokin sama
And I matched
bahan-bahan
it
yang
with the
lain
ingredients that
yang
we
dipakai
usually
buat
use for making
bikin Vietnam
Vietnamese
coffee-nya.
coffee.
Saya bilang ke Rangga, coba bikin
And
satu
I
lagi,
asked
semuanya
Rangga to
cek
make
lagi.
another one, then checked it again. It
Ternyata
turns
nggak ada
out
masalah
there's no
dengan
problem with the
bahan-bahannya.
ingredients.
Nah, ini bisa dijelaskan ini siapa?
Here, can you tell me who is this?
Saya Pak.
It's me,
Johannes. Ya, sedang memberikan kepada siapa itu?
Who are you giving something to?
Nah, ini siapa?
Now, who is this? Marwan.
Siapa?
Who?
Marwan.
Me, sir.
Marwan.
Marwan.
Apakah
Did
Anda
you
juga
taste
mencoba?
it too? Yes,
mencoba,
I
Pak.
tasted, sir.
Itu saya cium dulu.
I smell the coffee
Baunya
first.
juga udah menyengat
And the
banget
smell
sih.
was very, very strong.
Warnanya
What color was it?
Warnanya
It's like herbal
kayak jamu,
medicine,
Pak.
sir.
Kuning kayak
Yellow
kunyit
like
gitu.
turmeric.
Warnanya sih
It's not like the color we
bukan sesuai
usually
dengan standar
serve
yang
every day.
biasa kita sajikan.
Ini kenapa Anda kumur-kumur?
Why are you gargling
Sebelum
here?
itu saya coba,
Oh,
saya
before I
teteskan
tested
ke
it,
telapak tangan,
I
terus
put a
saya
drop in my
cicipin.
palm and then
Setelah
tested
itu,
it.
mulut
After
saya
that,
berasa
my mouth
kayak
felt
kebas,
numb.
terus panas,
It's hot
gatal,
and
makanya
itchy.
saya kumur untuk
So I
mencegah
gargled
supaya nggak
it to
ketelan.
prevent swallowing.
Itu saya kumur di sink yang
I
ada
gargled
kerannya.
it in the sink with the faucet. Then I
Saya
felt
coba
nauseous
terus merasa
and wanted to
mual
vomit
ke
into the
itu bak
trash
sampah
can
itu di
below
bawahnya,
me.
Pak.
This employee felt nauseous and wanted to vomit. This is clear evidence that Myrna's coffee was poisoned. My stomach
Kayak berasa
felt like it
ketarik,
was being plugged.
pengen
I felt nauseous and wanted to vomit. Mrs.
Saudara
Devi,
Devi,
during
selama
your time
menjadi
as a
manajer
bar
bar,
manager,
seringkah
have you ever
mendapatkan
received
komplain
complaints
mengenai
about
minuman?
drinks?
Sering, Pak.
Oh, you
Sering
have
mendapatkan
received
komplain minuman?
complaints, huh?
Itu prosedurnya
What's the
seperti apa
procedure when
apabila
you
ada komplain?
receive any complaint?
Kita ganti minumannya.
Apakah
We
You
Anda
also
juga
replaced the
said
mencicipi
drink with a
minuman
new
itu?
one.
Iya,
Mencicipi?
iya.
Yes.
Have any
Apakah memang
complaints
ada
ever been
komplain
sent to the
pernah
lab?
diberikan ke lab?
In another case
Oh,
of
tidak.
Kasus lain ya?
Tidak ada.
Oh no,
Karena tidak
that's
menyebabkan
never happened before. Because no
si
one has ever
customer-nya
gotten
sampai
sick from our
sakit ya.
drinks.
Kalau hanya sekedar kurang manis, kurang
But if it's just
gula
not sweet
atau
enough,
terlalu
lacks sugar, or is too strong, or
atau
whatever,
terlalu apa,
we always
kita ganti
replace
sama
it
yang
with a
baru
new
karena
drink
tidak sesuai
because it
seleranya
doesn't
dia
suit his
walaupun kita punya
taste, even
standar.
though we already have standards.
This case is actually very clear, as it was captured on CCTV. The CCTV footage shows two important things: the victim's symptoms of intoxication and the last person who controlled the victim's drink for almost an hour, and also her suspicious movements while she was at the cafe. And we already know about her last years in Australia, as well as her mental health condition. However, this case seems complicated simply because there are clever people who want to gain popularity by exploiting this situation. Because they already knew beforehand that this cyanide case had great potential and could be the biggest murder case in Indonesia. So, this case seems difficult to solve, not because Jessica is smart. The proof is we can see how careless she is. She always looking right at the CCTV cameras, for example, something that professional criminals should not do. Yes, she is still an amateur, because this is her first time. This case seems complicated just because, yeah, like I said, some clever men want to gain the popularity. And you know, popularity means everything more important than even money. Because they can get the money itself much more easier to get if they are very popular. Because they are career people. They need popularity to improve their career. That's why they were very eager to plunge into this case.
Itu aja sih. Dia shock.
How
Respon adik
did
di
your sister in Australia
Oh, dia
react to
sampai
this?
sedih banget.
She was shocked and
Sedih
deeply
banget.
saddened, utterly
Udah nggak bisa
devastated.
berkata-kata. Sebenarnya
She
kita tuh
was
capek juga
speechless.
sih kayak gini, kayak
We are
kok bisa
truly
ada orang jahat
exhausted by
kayak
this.
ngeracunin Mirna
How could
gitu.
someone so evil poison Myrna?
Sampai sekarang masih nggak bisa
Until
terima
now, we
sebenarnya.
still can't accept this reality.
Oke, yang kita tahu begitu ya.
Okay,
Kita juga
what we
lihat
know.
di
We see how
media
beautiful
sosial
Myrna's marriage with
indah
Ari
sekali
is.
pernikahan Mirna ya.
Yes, Myrna and
Dengan
Ari
Ari.
for
Mirna
soulmates.
soulmate banget kan,
They've
udah
been
9 tahun
dating for
pacaran
9
juga kan,
years
jadi
too.
emang
So
bener-bener
they
mereka
really
berdua
are
soulmate
soulmates.
banget gitu.
Peristiwa
this
ini
incident happened to
32 hari
Myrna
ya
just 32
setelah
days
menikah
after they
ya.
got married.
Itu cuma
Yes,
sebulan
just over a
lebih.
month. Myrna
Terus
and
emang
Ari
rencana
were
Mira
planning
sama
to have
Arif juga
children,
pengen punya anak kan.
and I already have two.
Ya, jadi saya
I
pikir
thought my children
anak
would
saya
have
ada
friends
temennya
to
nih,
play with
ternyata udah
Myrna's
nggak ada
children,
gitu.
but now Myrna is gone.
di sidang kali ini pakai kaos ini sebagai wujud apa nih?
Simpatisan.
Yakin bahwa harus ada keadilan untuk Mirna?
Betul.
Ini semuanya mengenakan kaos Justice for Mirna. Memang janjian atau memang ada pesan-pesan di balik dari penggunaan kaos ini?
Memang kita ada mau menunjukkan bahwa kita nuntut keadilan untuk Mirna. Itu makanya ada kaos seperti ini, juga ada pinnya kan.
Ada berapa sih teman-teman Justice for Mirna yang hadir di sidang kali ini kira-kira sekitar?
Nggak tahu saya. Tapi kalau dari family rata-rata hadir. Ya. Ada banyak juga, bahkan yang tadi ada beberapa yang saya nggak kenal dari Padang. Ada ibu-ibu, iya udah 3-4 orang khusus datang katanya hari ini. Terus ada yang tadi dari Semarang ya.